Good morning, grandchildren. And really, anybody else that's watching. We've had some other people watching. Well, I've got a new book for you today. I think this is April the 8th, if I'm not mistaken. It is Thursday morning, and today we're going to read Little Blue Truck. You like that? Look at all those animals. What kind of animals do you see on here? I see a horse and a cow, and that looks like a rooster. There's a bird sitting on the cow's head, a duck, that is a sheep. What is that? Goat. What's that? Pig. And what kind of critter is driving that truck? Can you tell? That's right, a frog. And of course, Little Blue Truck. Let's see what the story tells us today. I think this will be exciting. Horn went beep, engine purred, friendliest sounds I ever heard. And there he is, driving down the road, heading to the stop sign. Little Blue Truck came down the road. Beep, said Blue to the big green toad. Toad said croak and winked an eye when Little Blue Truck went rolling by. Well, there he is. Now, Toad's sitting on the roof of his truck, but the one he honked at is on the side of the road, right here. And notice the sign says Toad Crossing, because lots of toads have to get across that road. Sheep said baa. Cow said moo. Oink, said the piggy. Beep, said Blue. There's all those creatures we just talked about. There's a creature there. What is it? And there's a creature there. What is it? And there's a creature there. What is it? If you said a pig and a cow and a sheep, you were right. But there's a creature in that tree. I don't know what that creature is. Do you? Yes, it's a raccoon. Cluck, said a chicken, and her chick said peep. Ma, said a goat. Blue said beep. Neigh, said a horse. Quack, said a duck. Beep, said the friendly Little Blue Truck. Boy, he is doing so good. Met all of his friends over here, and he's honking, and they're all speaking back to him. Like it's raining, doesn't it? Lots of clouds and things. Honk, yelled the dump truck. Coming through. I've big, important things to do. I haven't got time to pass the day with every duck along the way. Somebody spilled some apple juice in this book and it tore the pages off, but that's okay. We still know what's happening in this story. This rude big truck is coming through, and he doesn't care about this poor old duck that splashed him right out of the way. Vroom went the dump round a curve. He saw a puddle and tried to swerve. Into the mud rolled the big fat truck, and his big, important wheels got stuck. Uh-oh. All those animals are watching him. So this truck didn't have time for friends. He only had time to be rude. And all the animals are seeing him get stuck now. Rude big truck. His heavy-duty dump truck tires were sunk down deep in muck and mire. Honk, cried the dump, and he sounded scared, but nobody heard, or nobody cared. I wonder what it was. Was it that nobody heard or nobody cared? Notice the cow and the horse and the pig and the sheep are all looking another way. They're not caring that he's stuck. And there he is, stuck in the mud. Poor big truck. Then, into the mud, bump, 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 came the Little Blue Truck to help the dump. Little Blue pushed with all his might. Now Blue and the dump were both stuck tight. Oh no! So Little Blue tried to help, and now he's stuck in the mud too. Help, help, help! Cried the little blue truck. Beep, beep, beep. I'm stuck, I'm stuck. Everybody heard that beep, beep, beep. The cow came running with the pig and the sheep. Now, Little Blue's been a friend to everybody, hasn't he? And so, when he was yelling for help, everybody heard and they came running. Do you think that's all the animals that will come help him? Let's see. Up at a gallop ran the big brown horse. Goat jumped over the fence, of course. Then Hen came flapping with the chick and the duck, and everybody pushed the Little Blue truck. The Little Blue truck is stuck in the mud, and everybody is pushing as hard as they can to save that little truck. Look at them. Head to head and rump to rump, they all pushed Blue, who pushed the dump. They couldn't quite budge that heavy load. Then who popped up but the big green toad? So everybody was pushing, and they couldn't make it move. But look at Mr. Muscles over here. Dun, 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 the little toad came along to help. Let's see if he can actually get him out of the mud. All together, 1, 2, 3. One last push, and the trucks were free. Whoo, they did it. They did it. Look at that. Trucks got out of the mud, and everybody was pushing so hard. Thanks, little brother, said the blue. Thanks, little brother, said the dump to the blue. You helped me, and they helped you. Now I see a lot depends on a helping hand from a few good friends. So Dump Truck learned a lesson today, didn't he? He learned you need to be friendly, because friends can help one another in times of need. Beep, said Blue. Who wants a ride? Everybody scrambled to jump inside. Oink, quack, baa, moo, cluck, peep, neigh, croak, ma. All of his friends hopping in for a ride. Beep, beep, beep. There they go down the road. How many friends do you have? Can you name some of your friends? I'm your grandpapa, but I am your friend. I bet you can think of several friends you have. We need to always be kind, because we don't know when we might need help from someone, and we don't know when we might have a chance to help someone. So be on the lookout to be a good neighbor to those around you, because there's always somebody in need. Eva, did you know that Piper is your neighbor? Yeah, she's your neighbor. And Piper, Eva is your neighbor. So you need to try to help one another out when you can, and be kind one to another. Titus, Mommy is your neighbor, and you can help her out by being obedient every day. Well, I hope this story's been fun. We'll have another one tomorrow.